do. He's not been in this fight at all.
He needs to start moving round to the other side for starters and be aware of where Eugene is dangerous. He needs to start capitalising on his boxing, start to put the jab in, follow it up, combinations. You know, they are very important. Single punches very rarely win a fight. It's the combinations that push a fight.
Come on.
So here we go, round 2 of 3, and the first round was very one-sided in favour of Eugene Fadiora, and Nathan Champ isn't one at the moment.
No, he's not. Having said that, nice little flurry from him. He pushed Eugene back there, good right hand.
Well, Rob, surely he's been told by his corner, you've got to go out there and work the man, cause him some problems, make him think.
Yeah, definitely. I think when he went back to his corner would have said to him, use those hands, unleash them, start to fire back. Stop letting him dictate the fight and start to dictate some of this action yourself.
But again, if you look at the two fighters, Christian, one's planted his feet and trying to come forward, the other's so light on his feet and moving nicely.
Yeah, Nathan's pushing him back at the moment, and then the corner said, you've got to get on your front foot, you need to get behind that jab and start working the combinations now, or you're out the fight.
And again, that stiff jab comes from Eugene Fadiora, and it's a potent weapon that sets up everything else, Rob.
It is a very nice weapon, and it's not only the jab, you know, he's utilising the jab, but then following it up, and again, beautiful combination. His hands and feet work together almost in harmony, absolutely beautifully.
Christian, picking up on your earlier point, he's not yet going through the gears. I just wonder what this young man would do when he shifts out of gears.
This guy's got serious potential. He's so confident, so relaxed in there. And also for his kind of body size, you know, there's big, long legs. He's got a great reach as well. He's really suited to this kind of fight.
And a big haymaker there from Nathan Champ, which Eugene saw. And as you said earlier, Rob, he's got to start picking his shot, punches in bunches, and making Eugene work more.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see Nathan put more combinations to work. Again, a single shot, he scoops out of there. He needs to really focus on landing some of these shots.
A good block there from Eugene, and at the moment, even though you mentioned, Christian, that Nathan is trying to come forward, he's still not the man in control.
No, he's not. No, this fight has settled down a bit, hasn't it, in this round? I don't know whether they found it hard the last round. The pace isn't quite up the tempo it was. They need to pick it up a bit.
But Rob, do you feel that because for Eugene that there's no fear there? Do you feel he knows that he's dominating this?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's going to feel really comfortable. And he's probably just, it's all timing at the moment. He's waiting for the opportunities. Again, you see the uppercut followed by a hook. He knows what he wants and he's working for it. This guy is very, very tactical and technical.
Yes, we're halfway through the second round, and as Christian said, the pace has faltered from what was a very, very fast first. But Christian, picking up on that again, I think it's because Eugene knows he's in control and maybe doesn't have to do that much more.
No, exactly. You know, Nathan's came out with this round and he started putting under a bit more pressure, but not that much now. It's settled down into a kind of almost tag sparring match.
And again, you see when Eugene moved there, he was moving outside of the left hand of his opponent. And we see it again, circling the right way when you're against a boxer. Then he suddenly, it's almost like he mesmerises his man, then pushes him very quickly.
Yeah, beautiful work. I mean, he's working, as I say, very tactically, very technically. Again, Nathan with that big head down looping shot that just isn't working for him.
The problem he faces, though, Christian, is when he does try to come in and he does try to work, the man's jab is very accurate standing in front of him.
Yeah, he's got a heat-seeking missile on that thing. He's always finding the target in the button, the sweet spot. Looks like there's a bit more blood on that face again as well. It is quite a mess.
Yes, at the moment, Eugene Fadiora in total control here, which is the problem for Nathan Champ. I feel now, Rob, he really does need to take a big breath and work as hard as he can. This fight is just fading away from him.
That's right. Eugene has slowly pulled it away from him in this round. He did a good job in the first round. This round he's just asserting his dominance. You know, Nathan really looks in trouble.
And I agree with you, Christian. At this moment, if you were watching, you'd feel it was a sparring session for Eugene.
Yeah, it is. Nathan's, you get the feeling with Nathan, he's trying to line him up for the big knockout shot. It hasn't come yet, though.
You know, good timing and awareness from Eugene. But Rob, I must say, just before that one low kick from Nathan did trouble him slightly.
Yeah, it was a big low kick, but right now Eugene retaliates with, again, a combination of shots. Couple land clean. And this is where he's dangerous, as he moves forward and starts to fire those punches in bunches.
And Christian, that face really is battle scarred now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's bleeding heavily. That's got to be hard. Look at that. Fantastic punches from Eugene. Really, really good.
Now, I think even if he gets to the end of the round, the doctors are going to be looking at that face. They're going to be looking at that right-hand side of his face, particularly.
Yeah, especially if it goes in the eyes. That's what they always look for. It's tough for Nathan now.
But it seems Champ seems to have a gash underneath his right eye. I may be wrong, but it does look quite a nasty cut.
And a flourish to finish, but a big, big round for Eugene Fadiora.
He is covered in blood. I wonder if this is going to carry on. Depends how big that cut is.
And Nathan looks a